Welcome friends. In this video we will see the icons in our command line. The first icon is grid mode, the second icon is snap mode. First is grid mode, second one is snap mode. We will see what is grid. Now this is our current template. You can see that the template consists of vertical and horizontal line, which will be very helpful for drawing rectangles, squares, circles in our working space. Now this is called as grid. If I disable this, you can see that now we don't have that horizontal and vertical line, and hence it is tough for us to draw squares, rectangle or anything. This will help us to draw squares and line. This will be providing us a reference point. That is the use of your grid on and off. By this way, if you want to enable this grid, if you click it, it will be enabled. If you again click it, it will be disabled. Next, this is snap. Snap means the point where the cursor will be locked. To lock your cursor, that is called as snap mode. Now first let us select a line. Now you can see that when I move the cursor over this grid lines, the cursor automatically aligns itself either to the corner or to the center or to that other corner. You can see that this cursor is getting itself aligned to the four corners or to the four midpoints, which will be very helpful for us to draw a perfect square, rectangle or any thing. This is a very useful tool in AutoCAD electrical, which will enable us to draw a perfect square. Now let us see. Now we are having a drop down bar, click it. You are having snap option, go to snap option. Here you are having snap and grid setting. This is your grid setting. To change it here for 4, the grid spacing is 4 and 4. If you want to change, you can change it. Now I am changing it to 1 and 1. Here you can see that if I change the value of x, y value automatically changes. Then major line for every 5. After every 5 grids, you will have a major line. That is, this is your major line. This is your 5 grids. Can you see it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After this 5, I am having major grids. Now I am changing it to 4. Now you can see that 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. After 4 lines, we will have the major line. This is the use of, this is called as grid spacing and major line. Next we will see what is snap. Next we will see what is snap. Here we are having two spacing, that is snap x-axis spacing, snap y-axis spacing. Now here I am going to change the snap as, okay, now it is 0.2. That means every 2 inch it will snap. You can see that every 2 inch it will snap. If you want to change it, again, go to snap setting, change it to 0.5. Now the snap is 0.5. Now you can see that by using this snap and grid option, it is very easy for the user to draw a perfect square. This is a perfect square. Next I will draw a bigger square. You can see that the cursor is automatically locked. Now next I will disable the snap. and then again I will try to draw a square. Now you can see that I can place the line anywhere. Before this corner it was locked to the corner of the grid lines. Now you can see that these corners are not locked to the grid lines. Now you can see that there is a mismatch. Now this you can see that if I disable snap mode, I am unable to draw a perfect square or a perfect rectangle. Here it is not, this is not a perfect rectangle. But if I enable snap mode and if I try to draw the same thing, now you can see the difference. I am able to draw a perfect rectangle by using grid mode and snap mode. This is a very useful tool in AutoCAD for drawing perfect diagrams. Thank you.